Have you been searching for the perfect secular homeschool planner? I've got it right here for you. Hi everyone, welcome back to Project Happy Home. For those of you who are new here, I'm Tanya, a doctor, lawyer turned homeschool mom of 3 kids ages 9, 6, and newly 5. In today's video, I'll be sharing with you a planner that was sent to me for review, the Big Fat Secular Homeschool Planner. And this is super exciting, you guys, because it is 100% secular and it does not cost an arm and a leg. The PDF version of this planner currently costs about $18 on Etsy, and I will tell you all about where you can find it and everything in the description box down below, so be sure to check it out. The creator of this planner is a homeschool mom who has been homeschooling for 6 years now, and Chrissy wanted to create a homeschool planner that wasn't incredibly expensive, that also didn't have to be tweaked, because as you know, most homeschoolers in the United States of America are Christian, and often the homeschool planners that are available to us on the market are Christian in nature. So when we buy them, there's quite a bit of tweaking that we have to do just to make it work for us. And she wanted to create something that was affordable, sturdy, usable, and entirely secular so that there was no tweaking to be done. It was ready to go as soon as you got it. So I am really happy to share this with you. And as you can see, it's a nice, fat, sturdy planner. It comes with this coil binding here, like this plastic coil binding, and it has a sturdy laminated front cover. And it says here, give me your best doodle. So you can use this as a dashboard and just put either Post-its or actually write on it with dry erase marker. There's a beautiful entry page. If you buy the printed version from her, you do have this really nice heavy paper that she uses, and she recommends using a heavier weight paper so that there's no bleed through. But if that doesn't bother you, you can just print on regular paper too. One of the things I like best about this planner is that it offers you lots of different usable pages. So instead of you having to go and find this, she provides a 2019-2020 calendar in here for you. And again, this planner is undated, but it is the 2019-2020 version. So the yearly calendars are provided for you there, but everything else is undated. Here you have some monthly planning pages, and they're just blank, so you can use it and title these things any which way you want. So I like that there is some boxes here for you. It's not just a blank page, but you can customize it to suit your family's needs. Then there's some unit planning pages for you. This is also another unique feature of this planner, because a lot of planners are designed for the weekly spread, but they don't really have pages for those of us who like to do unit planning. I'm not a huge unit planner myself. I sort of lump that into morning basket, but this is great if you are. So it has a section for the date. You can put from the starting time until the ending time and the topic, the activities that you'd like to do, the objectives, the assessments, resources, and a section for notes. I also like the background. It's very pretty. I like her backgrounds and her graphics because they're not too cutesy, but they're also not too Spartan. So it sort of like dances between the two of them. So then you have some attendance sheets. And I thought this was really interesting because as you can see, the months are not marked out here. So you can actually start it wherever you like, because one of the flaws I find with attendance sheets is that a lot of them start in January, inexplicably, or they start in September, which makes more sense except for those of us who homeschool year round or start in August, etc. Then you have some grades pages, so pretty typical. You have the date, assignments, possible points, points earned, grade, and a little section for notes there. There's some homeschool budget pages here. So you have a savings plan, items to sell, projected income, items I want, cost, items I need, subscriptions, and websites. Then there's this blank notes page, always useful. There's also this fairly unique page in my mind called a resource organizer. And so she has these boxes separated out by different topic areas like math, art, history, music, language arts, etc. And you can list useful websites, YouTube videos, books, or curriculum that you want to use. One way that I might use this page is by using Post-its. And for those of you who've gotten this far in the video, I just want to let you know I am planning on giving away this planner because I already have my planner set up for this year, and Chrissy and I decided that it would be nice to give away another fully printed version. So if you are interested in participating in this giveaway, be sure to comment in the comment box down below what your favorite things are in homeschool planners. Like, what do you look for? What do you generally have to add? Things like that. Tell me something I don't know about homeschool planning. And I will run the giveaway 1 week from the air date of this video, and I will comment back to the winner. So be sure to comment down below for a chance to win it. Here you have this very pretty cutout page. See, You can see the border of it is like the flowers, and it's like a bullet journaling page where you can journal all of the things that you want to journal, like whether it's events or a habit tracker or just notes about your children. And there's quite a few just blank bullet journal dot grid pages for you to use. There's some cute quote pages. Some days you cherish every moment. Some days you just give them a calculator, which I thought was hilarious. By the way, giving a calculator to little kids really does inspire them to keep doing like simple addition. There is a blank monthly page. And speaking of these blanks for the months, you can actually buy an entire page of really cute stickers with 3 different font options from her Etsy shop. And I think it costs about $1. So you'll get all 36, I think, months and stuff labeled out. And they're perfectly sized to fit in these boxes. So if you don't really do your own calligraphy or something like that, then she has you covered. So this is what a weekly spread looks like. And I know a lot of us are really interested in this particular page because that's where we do the bulk of our work. So here you have the week of, and then you can put in your own subject headings across the top, and across the side is the days of the week. So it is designed to be a horizontal planner in that sense. So Monday would be this entire row, and then Tuesday, Wednesday, and so on and so forth. You'll notice that Saturday and Sunday have equal amounts of room to all the other days. I really like that. Sometimes we have a lot of events on a Tuesday, for example, and so we do more school on Saturday, and it just makes it easier, whether you forward plan or reverse plan, to incorporate like all of those different variations in your own personal schedule. So then you'll have a few weekly pages for the month. I think 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then you have the month in review. The month in review is a nice page because you actually can consciously think about what goals you achieved, what your favorite lesson or book this month was, a scientist quote of the month here, notes, and library books to return. Next month is the following page, and that's also a really nice addition. You have monthly focus, monthly goals, a supply list, what library books you need, and as you're going through this previous month, you can always just jot down things here as you think of them. And then again, there's another full blank page and a new quote to start off the next month. Don't get me started on standardized tests, just don't. She definitely makes me laugh. So, and I also like, if you'll notice here, that the spread for the week is different. So every month has a different graphic. So here you can see the science icon that matches the cover, and here you have a much more floral icon. So again, you have the 5 weeks, and then you have the month in review. And then the next month goes on. Tell me, I forget, show me, I remember, involve me, I understand. And again, you have the blank month and the 5 different weekly spreads. This time you have an apple. The next quote is, I sugarcoat everything, cupcakes, goals, and grades. And you have this space icon. There are never, never, never enough glue sticks, definitely. And some trees and sun. If you're not doing lessons in your pajamas at 2 p.m., are you even homeschooling? And then we repeat, I believe. So you have the science icon, embrace the chaos, the floral icon. Our school is so private, you had to be born here to attend. The apple. The greatest thing you can teach your children is to research and think for themselves. True, true. The space graphic. I've seen The Village. I do not want it raising my children. The trees. To be honest, homeschooling is not going to make my child weird. I'm her mother. She was doomed from the start. I actually have a shirt that says that. It's so great. And the next month is video games can be educational. I know because it says so right here in this book. And then at the end of that month, you have the curriculum review. You have a section for the student's name, the grade level, their major accomplishments, reuse or replace with the curriculum used. So if you have any things that you're going to keep or change, you have areas of improvement, your review of the curriculum, and the child's review of the curriculum, which definitely does not need to match. And there's 1, 2, 3, 4 pages like that. Though if you get the PDF, you can print out as many as you need, obviously. And then you have the end of the year interview. So how often did you or your children get frustrated with their lessons? Is there any way you could have been better prepared? Did you utilize all your available options? What were your biggest challenges? What did you learn about yourself? Your thoughts on the school year? Your favorite aha moment? What would you do differently? In what ways could you make learning easier for your children? How could you make learning more fun? How can you add more hands-on activities? Was the curriculum used the best style for your child? And then there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 notes pages at the end and the floral graphic as the back cover. So I'm going to do a quick little flip through so you can get an idea. Again, this is about 226 pages of digital download. If you want, you can look them up on Secular Planner on Instagram as well. And don't forget to check out their Etsy store. So again, if you want to participate in this giveaway, be sure to comment down below. Tell me something I don't know about planners, or tell me something about what's so hard about finding the perfect planner, or what you like best about a planner. And I will run the giveaway again, as I said, in 1 week's time from the air date of this video. So if you do enter, be sure to check the comment list and see if you were the winner in about 1 week. Chrissy, thank you so much for sending me this planner. I think it's great that someone has created an affordable, comprehensive, reflective, secular homeschool planner. And if I didn't have everything set up for myself this year, I would probably just go ahead and use yours. But as it is, I'm really happy that we get to give this away together. And be sure to go ahead and follow her on Instagram, you guys, and check out the Etsy store. All the links you need will be in the description box down below. Thank you so much, Chrissy. And as always, everybody, I appreciate your time, and thank you so much for spending some of it with me. I wish you the very best day.